Hello, welcome to Easy English at Home YouTube channel. Today, I'm gonna teach you how to form relative clauses with when, whose, and why. Relative clauses. We started studying this topic in our previous lessons. Today's focus will be on how to use the relative pronoun when, whose, and why. Let's start. We use when to identify the time, and we use why to identify reasons. We are explaining why. And we use whose to refer to people and animals with their possessive meaning. Now, I will give you tips for each pronoun to keep in mind. Number one, remember that we use the relative pronoun when with a time expression all the time. Time expressions like the last time when, the first time when, or the day when, right? As for why, remember that you have to explain. You need to explain why. You're giving reasons all the time. And as for the relative pronoun whose, remember that you always have a noun after it. There is always a noun. Now, I'm gonna show you some examples on how to use them in a sentence. Let's see. We start with when. Do you remember the day? Which day? I mean, we first met on that day. So let's put these sentences into one with the help of the relative pronoun when. Do you remember? Okay, do you remember the day? Yes, the day when we first met. So we are combining, right? Another example. Can you tell me? Tell you what? When did you last go to the cinema? So let's put this into one now. Can you tell me the last time? The last time when you went to the cinema. Right. I hope you remember, do you? And as for why, look at this example. She's late. I don't know why. So let's put these together. I don't know why. I don't know why she's late. Or you can say, I don't know the reason why she's late. They are both correct. And the last one, whose. I have a friend. His father works in the police force. His is the word with the possessive meaning here, right? So I have a friend whose father, okay? Whose father works in the police force. So here, after whose, we have a noun. Remember? Are you ready to practice? I want to show you a picture that I took some time ago in the past. Looking at the picture, complete the sentences with me and remember to use the relative pronoun when, whose, or why. Let's go. Number one, I can't remember the time when I took this photo. Yes, the time when I took this photo. Number two, I don't know the reason. Look at the girls. I don't know the reason why the girls were laughing so much. Yes, I don't know the reason why. And number three, the boy, which one? The boy whose head is shaven was my classmate. We were in the same class. And number four, can you guess the reason? The reason why they were all sitting in the park. Okay, number five. Do you know the last time when we met? Good. And the last example, the girl. Which one? The girl whose hair is curly and darker. Look, curly and darker. Whose hair is curly and darker had a twin sister. I remember. So, you have done a good job. Let's have a look at today's keywords and phrases. We have learned how to use relative pronoun when, why, and whose. When is used to identify the time. For example, do you know the date when Steve Jobs passed away? Why? Why is used to specify reasons. Do you know the reason why Steve Jobs passed away? Whose is used to specify the things that belong to people and animals. For example, Steve Jobs was a great entrepreneur whose vision and work revolutionized the tech industry. Thank you for watching. You can find the practice files for this lesson on the link in description. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye!